Third-person shooters make you feel like you're in the center of the battlefield with its over-the-top visuals and free-flowing camera. I'm 30 from What to Play, and here are the top 10 PC third-person shooters of 2016 to 2018. All are ranged by play scores. The play score is an average of gamer and critic reviews. With that being said, let's get on to our list, starting with number 10, Mass Effect Andromeda. Yes, they may have failed us with their poor choice of development, but hey, it's still a Mass Effect game. Set sail to a whole new galaxy in BioWare's latest and controversial entry to their space opera franchise. Set 400 years after the Reaper invasion, you are no longer Commander Shepard. Take the helm of a group of Pathfinders tasked to find new life among the stars. Choose between two of the main characters, one male and one female. Danger lurks around every corner, but with the enhanced combat system and fluid shooting mechanics, if you don't mind the clunky animations of course, power up your character with game-changing biotic abilities and gather your allies into another memorable space adventure. It has a play score of 7.26. Number 9 is Tom Clancy's The Division. After a terrible smallpox epidemic, follow an elite squadron of soldiers called the Division, tasked to locate the source. Mixing RPG and third-person shooter into one game, it takes you to a desolated New York City overrun by infected freaks. It shares the same elements from Bungie's Destiny, which involves resource collecting and world sharing. The game's main selling point lies in its multiplayer. Go with your squad and enter the Dark Zone, a competitive arena built for intense shooting action. It's separate from the game's main story, making it inconsequential to your single-player adventures. Its upcoming sequel, The Division 2, is scheduled to release this March 2019, so we can't wait for that. This game receives a play score of 7.31. Invading our number 8 spot is Fortified. Ghostbusters meets Mars Attacks in Clapfoot's multiplayer indie game. Lead a heroic bunch of heroes protecting their planet from a Martian attack. Set in the 1950s, unleash your powerful experimental weapons and classic World War artillery. Contain this extraterrestrial mayhem. The game combines third-person elements and tower defense, making it a completely different experience in each time. This is how Fortnite originally was. It's a genre-bending adventure that forces you to team up with your friends or do it alone. Feel the retro-style action, experiment on various defenses, and save the planet from certain doom. It receives a play score of 7.34. On the clock with number 7 is Quantum Break. From the people that gave us the supernatural horror Alan Wake, Remedy Entertainment's next original IP deals a race against time. This exhilarating third-person adventure is packed with a star-studded cast, especially X-Men's Shawn Ashmore and Game of Thrones' Aidan Gillian as main characters. Packed with Remedy's cinematic action sequences, expect pulsating action with the game's unique time-bending mechanic. Apart from that, the game includes hours of live-action cinematic content that ties in directly to the game. It's an odd way of converting the usual cutscenes, but it kinda works, at most times. A Microsoft exclusive, this game gained positive acclaim due to its fun combat and thought-provoking story. It receives a play score of 7.69. Number 6 is State of Decay 2. Bask around the picturesque countryside, teeming with a horde of undead in this sequel to the open-world zombie survival game from Undead Labs. It's bigger than ever, and it's got a few more up its sleeve. There's no singular hero this time. Play as a group of survivors, each with their own abilities and traits. Explore an infested suburb, form relationships, and develop your skills. The choices you make will shape your community in different ways, creating unique experiences for each playthrough. And with the introduction of a 4-player co-op mode, band together with friends to perform raids and rescue other players. Manage your resources, scavenge for food, and build a strong base because surviving is only gonna get harder. It has a play score of 7.72. 14 games were competing for this top 10 list. For more of these games, you can check out our website at www.whattoplay.com. Biting on our 5th place is Resident Evil 0 HD Remaster. We're glad Capcom decided to polish their beloved survival classics to near perfection. Before we get the upcoming Resident Evil 2 remake, we'll look back to one of the franchise's roots. It's a remake of a prequel to the original Resident Evil game. Zero pairs Rebecca Chambers and Billy Cohen as they stumble upon the mysterious mansion-like facility owned by, of course, the Umbrella Corporation. With advancements of technology, Zero HD Remaster boasts quite an improvement to its original, especially to its visuals, camera angles, and quality of life elements. One thing still remained the same though. It's still scary as hell. It receives a play score of 7.76. Watch your head in this number 4 spot, Sniper Elite 4. Rebellion's latest entry satisfies your craving to pop some Nazi balls. Wartime Italy is slowly consumed by the evil of fascism. As Carl Fairburn, it's your task to eliminate these vile human beings, one bullet at a time. In this sequel, the game's enhanced verticality lets players increase their chances of finding the perfect spot of infiltration and stealth. Just customize your loadout and choose from the game's wide selection of juicy World War II weapons. All that for the glorious X-ray kill cam. Just by hearing the sound of skulls cracking and balls bursting and eyes popping brings out the inner demon in you. If the solo experience gets boring, join co-op adventures with a friend and watch how many heads you can blow up. It has a play score of 8.19. And the third spot is Vanquish. Keep the adrenaline pumping in this fast-paced third-person shooter from Platinum Games. Vanquish pioneered many of the innovations we now enjoy in this 3D shooting genres with its bullet hell inspirations, beat-em-up elements, and sliding boost mechanics. Take on the role of an American soldier, Sam Gideon, as he battles for the country's future. Using his state-of-the-art augmented reaction suit, that sounds familiar, you can slow down time, giving you the opportunity to strike deadly blows to your enemies. It has a play score of 8.34. Second place is The Evil Within 2. Survival horror is back. The latest from Bethesda, this sequel will take Shinji Mikami's legacy to a whole new level. After the first game's traumatic events, return to the troubled shoes of Officer Sebastian Castellanos and uncover the deeper mysteries of the evil within. Its third-person perspective makes terror even more nerve-wracking, especially with its terrifying monsters and sound designs. Survival is the game's most important aspect. It's not about killing every enemy you face. So conserve bullets, matches, and wear extra diapers, because this game isn't going easy on you. It has a play score of 8.41. And the best PC third-person shooter is Gears of War 4. The king of cover-based shooting takes our throne. Gears of War harkens back to its roots. It's the first in the main series not to be developed by Epic Games. Set 25 years after the events of the original trilogy, Marcus Phoenix makes a return to the fray. Now aged and wise, he takes the role of mentor to his son as they fight against a new threat. There's more destruction as you resist against norms and face off against unknown creatures with JD, Kate, and Dell. It's our last journey to the nostalgic past as Gears their new creators to bring in a whole new generation of characters. So we can't wait for 5. This game has a play score of 8.70. And those were the top 10 PC third-person shooters. Did we miss anything? Any of your favorite games didn't make it to the cut? Comment below and we'll talk about it. Again, if you want more of these PC games, you can check out the description box below and click on the links provided. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm 30 and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to become a certified What To Player.